Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Stubbs here. Welcome back to another episode of my GT5 Project Drifting series. And in today's episode, I'm going to go tune a Lamborghini because I've been asked this a good few times before in previous episodes, or even just, normal videos just asking me if I can drift a Lamborghini. I don't know which one because they weren't really specific, but in this episode, I'm going to be tuning this, the LP640. I don't want to go for a Aventador because some people may not have it. So if I send it to some people, then they can't use the car because they don't have the pack. But I'm gonna get this in this color because it looks really nice, especially the LP version, which is this. But anyway, I'm gonna tune one of these. I want to see if I can drift it. I was able to drift a stock Aventador before, so I don't see why this should be such a big problem. It was like a 40-60 split, I think it was, or 35-65 split in torque, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. The torque between the front wheels and the back wheels. The amount of torque that goes to the back wheels is 65%, and then only 35 goes to the front, because this is a four-wheel drive car, and so are the majority of Lamborghinis. There's only a few of them that are actual rear-wheel drive. Anyway, let's go ahead and do some basic GT Auto tuning here, just changing the oil, see what else we can change on it, body wise, and then I'll tune it. I'll take it out on the track actually, and I'll tune it, or I'll drift with it normally and see what it's like, and then after I do a bit of tuning to it, I'll take it out again and I'll show you guys and I'll talk about it and see what it drives like. So yeah, let's change the oil. That's a good bit of horsepower actually. Just noticed that. I'm not going to change the wheels because I like the wheels the way they are. Lamborghini, of course, made sure that the wheels look very, very nice and slick. Now, if I go into aero parts, see what else I can add on this thing. That just looks stupid. That's even more stupid. Yeah, just keep that standard. No thanks. And there's an extension. I might leave those on. And there's a wing I can add on the back, which obviously matches the wing of the Aventador as well. That looks very similar to this. And I'm going to add the wing on the back though. I'll add the wing on it, but I'll leave everything else off. It looks decent. Yeah, I like that. Anyway, let's go out. I will take the car on the track now. I'll only change the tires usually to comfort hard, and then I'll take it on the track and see what it drifts like. And I'll show you guys what it drifts like, and then I will start tuning it, and I'll show you afterwards what it drifts like. So I'll see you guys in a little while. Alright, so here we are. It has 805 brake horsepower and 1,350 kilos. Now, we actually managed to take off over 300 kilos of weight off this car. I didn't actually expect that, but I'm going to want to leave it to 805 horsepower as well because, I don't know, I just want to see what it drives like with this much horsepower. But I'll show you guys everything what I bought. So first of all, come for hard tires, of course. Suspension, fully customizable suspension with that setup there. You can go back and pause that video there if you want to copy that down. Drivetrains, twin plate clutch, semi-racing flywheel, fully customizable LSD with this setup here. I didn't change anything on the front because I'm trying to minimize the use of the front wheels by using obviously this thing here as well, the torque distribution, which I put 90% at the back and 10 at the front. Before it was 30 at the front and 70 at the back, so you guys noticed when I went out on the track, it was very, very minimal counter steering that I've done throughout that whole little lap thing that you guys saw. And it was actually so weird drifting like that. But anyway, fully customizable transmission. I only messed around with the max speed and I put it down to 270. And I'll see what that drives like. If there's any gears like lagging, I can come back and mess around with that. Sports exhaust manifold, sports car lighting converter, and I didn't change the exhaust because I kind of like the way it looks and sounds. Sports intake manifold and racing air filter. By the way, the exhaust doesn't really make a difference because that will add horsepower, which I don't really want to, so it makes no difference to me. Yeah, sports ECU, stage 3 engine tuning, and then I lighten the car up as much as I possibly could with the weight reduction window and carbon hood or bonnet. But anyway, let's go out on the track and see what this drives like now. See if I made a difference or how big the difference is, because I know for a fact I've made a difference. But as I said, I want to see how big the difference is between the way it used to drive and the way it drives now. But yeah, let's see what it's like. I know for a fact this will slide a lot easier now. Yeah, so it has a lot more power now going to the back wheels. Oh yes. This time, when you get it sideways, it actually stays sideways. I have to use my counter steering to actually control the car. This is proper drifting right here. It's not like... Has a lot of powers and all the gears. Let's go to 5th because I can use 5th to get out of these and then speed up as well. Yeah, it has a lot of power. So if you want to maybe mess around with the power, bring the power down to about 600. I think 600 horsepower would be enough for this car. Wow, it's sort of like a reverse entry and I messed up my whole thing. Yeah, 600. I didn't even mean to do that. Let's bring this down to about 650 horsepower and then see what it drives like then. Because I think it'll be much better. I has way too much power now, so when I put my foot down in like most of the gears, it just either red lines or it just like shoots off out of the corner really quickly. So 650 should do it. So the same amount of horsepower. Like when I used this stock, it had 600 and like what 40 something horsepower. So it was fine the way it was, horsepower wise, except like the power went to all 4 wheels, you know, and it just wasn't good enough. So apparently power tuning this, or like tuning this, you know, power wise was not really necessary. It was just messing out the suspension and all that stuff. So this is so much easier now to drive. Okay, a bit of lag from 3rd to 4th gear, which I can mess around with in the transmission. But yeah, you guys can tell, look how easy it is to control now. It's... Yeah, there's a bit of lag from 3rd to 4th gear, which I'll show you guys how to change and mess around without it. But it slides, it goes very well. I like it. It's obviously not the best drifting car, but since I'm on the supercar phase, you know, and I just start tuning loads of supercars for drifting, I kind of wanted to see what this was like, since a lot of people have been asking me to do one of these. But yeah, it drifts, and it drifts really well as well once you get the setup right on it. Yeah, I'll mess around with the gears. But anyway, if you guys would like to win this car, all you have to do is leave a comment down below underneath this video. If you'd like to subscribe, you can do that as well. You can like the video, you can dislike it, you can do whatever the hell you want. But I do appreciate every single one of you for watching this video and for checking out my channel if that's what you're going to be doing. I'll leave that there. So third to fourth gear is lagging. So let's make this gear slightly longer. Let's make this gear slightly shorter. And I should be fine. Let's make this, let's make this gear even shorter as well. Fifth. Right. So, now the car should be fine. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed your stay, I guess. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.